And this is news just coming from Uttar Pradesh. We're learning a massive fight broke out among farmers during the khats sabha that Rahul Gandhi was hosting a short while back. This was in Deoria. And let's go straight across to our Deputy Chief of Bureau, Pallavi Ghosh, who was there. Pallavi, what happened?
The Khat Sabha has just ended over here, and there were around 150 or so carts, which essentially is the place where Rahul Gandhi would sit and interact, and he did do that. He started off farmers. But it's a different sight to see over here, Neha, because the moment Rahul Gandhi has left the spot to carry on with his roadshow ahead, we did see, and you can see those visuals of, people coming out, the farmers coming out and carrying a cart with them and going away to their homes with them. So it's a sight to see that many of these people will come to attend the Khat Sabha actually carrying all the carts with them. There are going to be more Khat Sabhas. In fact, later in the evening in Gorakhpur, he will be holding one more Khat Sabha. And the whole idea behind the Khat Sabha is something which has been, of course, strategized by Prashant Kishore, is on the lines of, say, the Chai Pe Charcha for the Prime Minister during the election campaign, is to reach out to the Kisans. The Khat is very symbolic of the lifestyle of a villager or of a farmer in this case, to sit with them, talk to them, and to discuss their problems. And it's interesting also that right over here, Rahul Gandhi is talking about the fact that the central government is obsessed with industrialists, with the rich people, and how the development is actually not happening for everyone.
Right, and Pallavi, even as we speak of that, the pictures on our screens sort of depicting the chaos you just described, people even making away with broken carts. Did this happen before or after Rahul Gandhi left the venue?
Rahul Gandhi left because the whole area is of course cordoned off. So he moves out, he goes ahead with his road show. And just where this sabha was being held, which is in Uttar near Gorakhpur, the Devariya district, they started dismantling it. There was a huge amount of crowd. Many of the carts, of course, are broken, but the people still taking it with them and going to go and remake it. So it's interesting. But as I said, I think this is Rahul Gandhi's strategy is very simple, to try and reach out to the farmers using the cart, which is symbolic of the lifestyle of a villager.
Right, and also, Pallavi, what we're seeing play out here also underscores how basic the struggle for this particular section of the population is, something that also Rahul Gandhi spoke of when he addressed farmers a short while back.
See, I think the strategy which Rahul is trying to adopt is very simple, trying to show the contrast. He's saying that, in the central government is only concerned about the interests of the farmers. But as far as we are concerned about the Aam Aadmi, the common man. He's often criticized the BJP for what he's called free capitalism and only caring about the interests of few industrialists.
Right, and Pallavi, if you can take our viewers through what the next agenda on his itinerary is. What does Rahul Gandhi do next?
Well, he's now set off on his road show, even as we speak, and he will be meeting people at point to point. There is going to be yet another Khat Sabha later in the evening closer to Gorakhpur. The crux is that he's going to be following this line of soft Hindutva, going to temples, reaching out to the Brahmins, but also largely reaching out to farmers, because this is also a farming area. There's lots of closed down sugar factories, and the message he's trying to carry is the fact that he's concerned about the interests of the farmers.
Right, and Pallavi, in light of the Khat Pe Charcha, as many in the media are now calling it, many critics of the Congress Vice President have said that he's taken a leaf out of the Prime Minister's book, because this is quite similar to what he held in the 2014 elections, what he called Chai Pe Charcha.
Yeah, I think the strategy is essentially the same. The strategy is simple, to reach out to the common man, to try and show that you are representing a political party which alone cares for the common man. But if you look at Rahul Gandhi's systematic attack at the Prime Minister, accusing it of being a Sood Food Ki Sarkar, he would accuse it of fair and lovely, about, how it's only the industrialists, a few industrialists is all that they are worried about. But at the same time now projecting himself as someone who is the only one who's really concerned as far as the common man is concerned.
Right, and Pallavi, the other talking point when we think of Rahul Gandhi in Uttar Pradesh doing this Yatra of sorts is what the Prime Minister said last week, that the fight for Uttar Pradesh is between development and between caste-based politics. In light of that, to what extent is Rahul Gandhi playing that soft Hindutva card?
See, the point is that Rahul Gandhi, of course, will have to play the development card, because remember, that's been the politics he's trying to project. But at the same time, there's a sense within the party, particularly after 2014 dismal performance, the overall appeasement of the minority had boomeranged on the Congress party and how it really needs to maintain a balance between the two. While at the same time booing its core constituency of the Muslims, it would also need to reach out to what is called the Hindutva vote bank. And you would see that, the fact that, he goes to Kedarnath, the fact that Sonia Gandhi went to Banaras, wanted to go to Kashi temple. He also comes to this, what is largely seen as a pilgrimage area, temple town. I think the nuances are very simple. What he's trying to show is that the Hindutva, which is being followed by the Congress party, is very different from the one which is followed by the RSS. And if you remember, during the RSS defamation case, he told the Supreme Court, and the Congress party also said that we are the ones, we are going to show to people who are the real Hindus.
Right, Pallavi, just stay on with us. We've got Vijay Bahadur Pathak of the Uttar Pradesh BJP on the phone line. पाठक जी, शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए. अभी राहुल जी ने देवरिया में फार्मर्स से इंटरैक्ट किया है, जहां पे उन्होंने डायरेक्टली बीजेपी को अटैक नहीं किया, बट आपके बारे में जरूर कहा है कि आपकी पार्टी भेदभाव करके जीतना चाहती है और सिर्फ इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट को फेवर करती है, बट फार्मर्स को नहीं. आपका क्या कहना है इसके बारे में?
नहीं, आप देखिए कि अगर किसान फसल बीमा योजना लेकर हम आते हैं, अगर गांव के गरीब परिवारों में उज्ज्वला योजना के तहत गैस का चूल्हा फ्री हम दे रहे हैं, अगर गांव के लोगों को रोजगार मिले मुद्रा योजना के तहत ऋण हम दे रहे हैं, तो शायद राहुल जी को दिखाई नहीं पड़ता. लेकिन आप देखिए ना तस्वीरें क्या हैं. मैंने पिछले सेगमेंट में भी कहा था खाद को लेकर के, और जिस खाद सभा को राहुल जी कर रहे थे, जो विजुअल आप दिखा रही हैं, क्या स्थिति है, ये समझ सकते हैं कि ये जो ऑर्नामेंटल प्रोग्राम है, इस प्रोग्राम के तहत उत्तर प्रदेश में कांग्रेस अपने वजूद के लिए संघर्ष जरूर कर रही है, पर वो मुद्दों पर कंफ्यूजन में है, और उस कंफ्यूजन में वो राज्य सरकार के साथ भी खड़ी है, और चूंकि समस्याएं राज्य सरकार की वजह से ही जनता के बीच में है, इसलिए मजबूरी है उन पर चर्चा करना.
जी, विजय पाठक जी, शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए. दैट वाज बीजेपी's विजय पाठक saying that Rahul Gandhi's Pad Yatra has gone wrong from the word go. He's saying what we saw, that chaos in the area with farmers making a beeline to take these free cards, exposes really how mismanaged the Congress's affairs truly are. Also dismissing Rahul Gandhi's charge that the BJP is anti-poor and anti-farmer. We're putting up that story on our website news18.com. That's all we could pack in for you on this telecast. But thanks for tuning in this afternoon.